What's going on, guys, and welcome back to the best franchise on YouTube and the defending Super Bowl champions, the Washington football team. For those of you that are new to the channel, man, go ahead and do me a huge favor, hit that subscribe button. I post a lot of franchise gameplays here on the channel, not just the Washington football team. I also have a Houston Texans franchise. I would love for you guys to check it out. If you look down below in the description, you'll find links that will take you to all those playlists of all the franchises I have here on the channel. But for those of you who have been following this Washington football team journey for a while now, we are now in week number 2 of season number 3, and we are definitely looking to rebound after a horrible start to our season. Ended up losing to the New York Giants, and we lost a lot of key players on the way there. We're not going to try to refill them like we did in the playoffs over free agency. We're actually going to take a look at this squad ourselves, move a few people around. If you don't know what happened, you just saw it on the screen right there. DeForest Buckner out with a torn labrum. Marcus Johnson didn't even get to play a full 4 downs before he got injured. Got injured on the first play of the game, the first snap of the game. So looking at the defensive side of the ball, like I said, we're going to move some players around. Aiden Hutchins, we end up moving him to the defensive tackle position. He is no DeForest Buckner, but hopefully between him and Matthew Ioannidis, they're able to plug up the gaps. And then we have a new starting right end, Julian Okwara. We end up signing him out of free agency. Can't remember if I went over that in the previous video, but he was our backup, so now he's going to be our starter. We'll see how this team does. The patchwork is real over here on the team. Let's go ahead and get into the game. Definitely not the way I saw this season starting off. It hurts that we lost DeForest Buckner, so I'm hoping that this patchwork will be able to hold up just for the time being. I just need it to hold for 3 more weeks, man. That's all I need. 3 more weeks for Aiden Hutchins to be at this defensive tackle position, and then we'll have DeForest Buckner back by then. But starting things off here on defense, about to test it out here early. 1st down and 10. Josh Allen under center. He's going to play action fake here to Singletary. Drops back to throw. Rolling the pocket to his left. Throws back late to his right. And ends up completing that pass to Stephon Diggs, who's wide open, just sitting there patiently on the sideline. 1st down from the 45-yard line. Handoff here goes to Singletary. His first carry of the day goes for a gain of 9 yards as he works his way all the way up to the 36-yard line. Early hurry-up offense here from the Buffalo Bills. Josh Allen dropping back to throw here on 2nd and short, looking to go deep, and that one's going to be intercepted by Troy Apke. All over him on that one. End up baiting Josh Allen into that throw, returns the ball all the way back up to the 34-yard line, and now the Washington offense takes over here with possession of the ball. 1st down, Mac Jones ends up firing there in the flats, and that is not the way we wanted to start this drive off. Losing 3 yards there on the completed pass to Antonio Gibson. Now backed up here on a 2nd down and 13. Handoff goes to Antonio Gibson, who has the 1st down as he stumbles forward to the 48-yard line. Huge gain there by Gibson. The game plan is still the same here in Washington. Give the ball to Gibson, give it to Gibson, and when we don't, we run jet sweeps like we do right here to Robert Foster, who's only able to gain 2 yards. Gets us to a 2nd and 8 here from midfield. Mac Jones back in the shotgun formation. Hands this ball off to Antonio Gibson, who is stopped for a short yardage. Once more, only another gain of 2 yards. Now a big 3rd down and 6. Mac Jones is going to need to complete a pass here to keep this drive alive for Washington. He rolls the pocket to his right, ends up finding Miles Boykins on the sideline, who makes a beautiful toe-tapping catch at the 20-yard line, and Washington is already in scoring position. Right back to Antonio Gibson on the ground attack, ends up getting 10 yards there all the way down to the 10. It's not a 1st down for whatever reason. 2nd down and inches from the 10-yard line. Right back to Antonio Gibson, and he walks into the end zone from 10 yards out with no problems, and Washington gets on the board, striking first. Like I said, the game plan here in Washington, I put too much on Mac Jones, and we lose games. Is give the ball to Antonio Gibson on the run, and if we can, even in the passing game. Antonio Gibson is a straight-up beast. We need to get him the ball a lot more, but at the same time, I do need to start passing to some of these younger receivers, hopefully get some dev-ups and get them developed. I just need Mac Jones to get out of this Super Bowl slump that he's in. Now 1st down and 10 here for Josh Allen and the Bills. He's forced out of the pocket to his left, ends up making the smart decision and throwing that ball away. Now 2nd down and 10 from the 39-yard line, back to throw, feeling the pressure, but gets this ball away. It's a completed pass to his running back, Singletary, in the flats, has the 1st down all the way up to the 46-yard line across midfield. 1st down for the Bills yet again. Josh Allen dropped back to throw, feeling a little bit of pressure, going deep, has a man open, but I guess that might have been a pressure cause overthrow there by the young Josh Allen. Now 2nd down and 10. Oh, almost threw it, intercepted. C.J. Gardner-Johnson had his hands on the ball, just unable to bring it in. Big third down once again for the Bills. Josh Allen in the shotgun formation trying to get his guys in position. He picked this up. He goes right back to the same out route, and this time Stephon Diggs is able to complete the catch. I don't know what happened to Gardner Johnson. It was the same route. He was in the same coverage. Just this time he's just unable to cover it. Josh Allen is really starting to march these Bills down the field now here from the 18-yard line. First down, looking for Singletary in the flats, but another overthrow here. Josh Allen just missing these wide open receivers on this drive right here. Second down, rolling the pocket to his right. It ends up avoiding the sack from Chase Young, throws that ball away. Third down and 10 from the 18-yard line. Allen back to throw once more, completes this one in the flats to his big tight end, but he goes nowhere after making the catch. Stopped after a gain of 6 yards, actually make that 5 yards, and the Washington defense holds and forces a field goal out of the Buffalo Bills. I like it. The bend don't break defense, but at the same time, I would have liked it a whole lot better if we would have been able to come up with those turnovers when we had the ball literally in our hands. But nevertheless, we still have a 4-point lead, and Washington's offense is back on the field here, looking to get things going. Mac Jones under center this time, trying to set up the blocks for Antonio Gibson, hands it off to him, has a whole lot of running room. Gibson put in a nice little spin move on Josh Norman, I believe that was, gets all the way up to the 40-yard line for another first down for Washington. First down and 10. It worked well on the first down, but this time around, the Buffalo Bills are ready for the first down handoff to Gibson, and he goes nowhere. Jones back to throw here on second down. Has a man open in the flats. Is Robert Foster. Tries to spin away from the defender, but a nice open field tackle ends up leading to a third down and 7 here from the 44-yard line. Mac Jones under center, looking for a quick throw there in the flats, but that one's going to be intercepted by Dye, and he has not a single person in front of him. He's going to have no problem dancing his way into the end zone for a pick six and the first Bills touchdown of the game. And man, I just got read like a book right there. That interception was not on Mac Jones at all, just a horrible read by me. I saw him come down with that safety or corner, whatever he is, and I just definitely thought that Mac Jones was going to be able to get it over his head. I just threw a bullet pass instead of lobbing it. If I would have lobbed it, might have had a better chance of completing that pass. But here we are on first down. Mac Jones back on the field after throwing that interception. Can't find anybody. Ends up throwing that ball away. Now second down and 10. Setting the jet sweep here to Pat Freiermuth, who has the carry, has the first down, and he powers his way forward across the 35-yard line, down at the 38-yard line. But more importantly, another first down for Washington. Handoff here goes on first down to Antonio Gibson, who finds a way to navigate his way through the traffic, getting across the 50 to the 49-yard line. And Washington's offense seems to be back in business. Right back to Gibson again on first down, and another huge gain. Make that a gain of 7 yards there on first down. Gets it to a second down and 3 here from the 42-yard line. Mac Jones back to throw. Beautiful pocket. Gives him the time to find a wide open receiver there on the sideline who makes the catch. It's Robert Foster down to the 17-yard line. And another first down for Washington and another carry for Antonio Gibson. But Terrell Edmonds is all over him, stopping him for a gain of nothing. Second down and 10. Mac Jones firing across the middle. Nice little low pass there to Robert Foster once more, who makes the catch. And now we're down inside the 10-yard line. Handoff goes to Gibson. He gets into the end zone for the second time, untouched. Antonio Gibson with 2 first-half touchdowns in this one, and Washington snatches the lead right back. Getting ready to bring the Washington defense back on the field to face the Bills offense, and I'm feeling pretty confident because the last drive that the Bills had, they were lucky to get those 3 points. Josh Allen almost threw an interception. Now here on first down, he's rolling the pocket to his right, looking for a wide-open guy, Perriman, and he's just unable to make the catch. Just dropped it there at the last minute. Second down and 10. Josh Allen rolling the pocket to his left. He's rolling. He's deciding to take off with this one, but he's chased down by Aiden Hutchins, who ends up shoving him out of bounds at the 28-yard line. Now a big third down here for the Bills. Josh Allen is going to need to come up with a big play. A little bit of pressure coming through, looking for Stephon Diggs, but that ball is swatted away. C.J. Gardner-Johnson with the beautiful coverage, able to recover on a wide open Stephon Diggs. Ends up getting this ball right back to the Washington offense, who's going to have just under 2 minutes to work with, and we still have 3 timeouts. We just need to take a nice slow drive, take our time, and we can really start to take full control of this game. First down handoff goes to Antonio Gibson, ends up gaining 4 yards on the play. Now second down and 6. Mac Jones back to throw here, looking for a wide open receiver, rolling the pocket to his left, ends up throwing late back across the middle, and that is something we do not want to do. We want smarter decisions, not things that make things a lot harder for us. Now third and 6. Jones ends up making a smart decision there, ends up finding a wide open Miles Boykins there down to the 42-yard line. Probably could have gone with the rat catch there, would have had a whole lot more yardage after that. First down and 10. Jet sweep again goes to Pat Freiermuth, who breaks the first tackle, unable to avoid the second guy. Goes down after only a gain of a yard now. 49 seconds here left in the second quarter. Mac Jones still back to throw. Doesn't like what he sees. Ends up throwing late there to Miles Boykins again, who gets open down inside the 20. Well, he was inside the 20. Ends up running back to the 21-yard line. Another first down for Washington. Mac Jones is still throwing. Ends up firing across the middle. Low ball. And that one is luckily not intercepted. The low ball probably saved us there as we were looking to target Robert Foster. Handoff on first down goes, or second down goes to Antonio Gibson. Gets all the way down to the 10-yard line for another first down. Washington forced to burn their second timeout. With one timeout left here, 8 seconds from the 10-yard line. Mac Jones is in the shotgun formation. It's a jet sweep. It's going to Robert Foster. He tries to turn the corner, makes one guy miss, but ends up getting tackled at the 4. Washington's going to be forced to call their final timeout and call on the kicker, which isn't the worst decision. I mean, definitely would have liked to try to get into the end zone in that situation, but at least we got points. Now we have a 7-point lead after this penalty, which we're definitely going to decline. There's no need. I mean, maybe if he put us on the 1-yard line, we'd probably go for it again, but no need for that. We'll take the 7-point lead into halftime, especially since we get the ball to start off the second half. We just need to keep that exact same patience that we had on the 2-minute drive. We need to take that and use that same exact patience here on our opening drive of the second half, because even at this point, even if we only get a field goal, we still extend our lead to a 2-possession lead. Now second down and 9. Mac Jones feeling the pressure, gets hit as he's throwing that ball, and that one's going to fall incomplete. Now a big third down and 9 here from the 26-yard line. Washington in danger of ending this drive out early. Ends up connecting on the drag route there to Robert Foster, who makes the catch, unable to make anything happen out of it. He ends up going out of bounds, and Washington goes 3 and out on their opening possession. Again, not the way I saw things envisioned in my mind. Maybe we're a little bit too passive and not enough aggression there on that opening drive to start things off. Now Josh Allen looking to take advantage of the opportunity that Washington gave him and try to lead his team down the field. 2nd and 1 here. He's rolling the pocket to his right, throwing it back across the middle. Has a wide open Stephon Diggs, who makes the catch all the way down to the 40-yard line. Again with the hurry-up offense here for the Buffalo Bills from the 40-yard line. First down. Josh Allen dropped back to throw. Thought about rolling the pocket to his right. We did a good job of keeping him in the pocket. He ends up connecting underneath there to Stephon Diggs once more, but a great tackle there, stopping the run after catch there. Only a gain of 3 yards. 2nd and 7. Ends up completing to the tight end in the flats. Makes the catch, but does not have enough for the first down. Now a big 3rd down and 1 here from the 48-yard line. Josh Allen back to throw, getting in pressure. Ends up finding his running back on a nice little out route. Singletary making the catch, getting all the way to the 47-yard line, keeping this drive alive for the Buffalo Bills and Josh Allen, who's really leading a nice drive here. At some point in time, this Washington defense is going to have to wake up and force some turnovers. First down and 10. Josh Allen back to throw, ends up completing there in the flats to Singletary, makes the catch, and Gardner Johnson again with a big hit. Eventually one of these have to lead to a fumble, and Josh Allen with a nice throw there to Bashard Perriman, threading the needle in between the cover 3. Another first down to the 21-yard line. Right back to Singletary. Gets chopped down by Ronald Darby after a gain of about 6 yards. Make that 7. Another 2nd down and 3. Hurry up here for the Buffalo Bills. Josh Allen back in the shotgun formation. Read option, ends up keeping it himself. He ends up going down. Ends up losing 2 yards there on the play. Now 3rd down and 5. Josh Allen looking to make a play, but he's under pressure. He lost the ball. It's on the ground. It's scooped up by Chase Young, who looks to have another scoop and score. Chase Young is at the 30. He's at the 20. He's at the 10. And he's going to dance his way into the end zone, but not before he rubs it in the face of the Bills. Chase Young, another scoop and score touchdown added to his resume, and Washington increases their lead to 14 points. I swear, it's every year with Chase Young, he always gets a defensive touchdown. I don't plan on it. He's either getting a scoop and score touchdown or he's getting an interception. Chase Young is just a ball hawk, man. He's just a ball magnet. Speaking about a ball magnet, oh my gosh, look at that catch. One-handed over 2 defenders, and now the Buffalo Bills are right back in position looking to score. Now first down and 10 after the amazing catch. Allen rolling the pocket to his left. Couldn't find anybody. Threw that one away late. Ended up taking a nice little shot there. 2nd down and 10. Allen back to throw once more. Rolling the pocket to his right. Ends up connecting with Singletary, but he is thrown down viciously by Chase Young. This Washington defense has come alive here in the second half. Now 3rd down and 5. Hurry up offense for the Buffalo Bills. Looking to make a play here. Josh Allen ends up connecting there with his receiver on a nice little hitch route. Now first down from the 12. Goes to the end zone. He has Bashard Perriman in the end zone. And the Buffalo Bills are not out of this one just yet. It's only a 7-point game. Washington's offense is about to come onto the field. And again, we're not asking for too much. Just a couple handoffs here and there to Antonio Gibson. And we just really need Mac Jones, please, just protect the ball. I hope your hangover is a little bit less this time around. Just protect the ball. That's all I ask. 2nd down and 5. Another handoff here goes to Antonio Gibson, who almost had the first down, gained 4 yards on the play. 3rd down and 1 here from the 34-yard line. Mac Jones back in the shotgun formation. Ends up handing this ball off to Antonio Gibson, and one lag spike later, Antonio Gibson works his way all the way down to the 41-yard line for another first down. Jet sweep here on 1st and 10 goes to Robert Foster. He gets a nice little block, ends up getting the first down, and a whole lot more. Just needs to stay in bounds, and he does as he's brought down at the 35-yard line. Another first down here for the Washington football team. 1st and 10, Mac Jones looking to put this one in the air, rolling the pocket to his right, ends up getting hit as he's throwing that one, and that one's going to fall incomplete. We got a little risky on that one. I definitely didn't have to throw the ball. I just wanted to. But back on 2nd down, we were going to keep this one on the ground. LeMay, the running back, ends up taking his first carry of the day, gaining about 8 yards. But unfortunately, our rookie, Joseph Nagata, ends up getting injured on the play somehow. I don't know what is up with these non-contact plays and my receivers getting injured. Jet sweep there, goes nowhere. Now a 4th down and 1 here for the Washington football team. Mac Jones back to throw, looking to keep this drive alive, has all the time in the pocket, ends up finding Miles Boykins across the middle, makes the catch falling down at the 6-yard line. That was a big-time throw there by Mac Jones, kept this drive alive. Handoff here on 1st and goal goes to Antonio Gibson, who now has the hat trick. 3 rushing touchdowns in this one for Antonio Gibson, and Washington once again increases their lead to 14 points and puts this on the back of their defense to close this one out. Washington is just 3. Ooh, big hit there by Curl, but Washington is literally just 3 minutes away from getting their first win of the season and just righting the ship here at home. And Chase Young is feeling himself. He has the scoop and score for a touchdown, and now he goes ahead and adds a sack to his resume for the day. Josh Allen on 2nd down and 19, rolling the pocket to his right, can't find anybody, ends up throwing that ball away. 3rd down and 19 from the 11-yard line. Allen back to throw. Quick throw across the middle. And oh, that one was almost intercepted. Fabian Monroe had that one in his hands, but he let it go. Washington sending the pressure here on 4th down, but Allen has the time to throw. He has Stephon Diggs, who ends up burning Kendall Fuller. And Stephon Diggs is going to go 89 yards into the end zone as he dances, which was probably a little bit unnecessary because, I mean, you are down 14 points. I don't know if this is the time to dance into the end zone, but the Bills do what they had to do. They needed to score fast, and they did. And now they just need their defense to figure out a way to stop this Washington football team offense and get them the ball back. 1st down and 10, handoff goes to Antonio Gibson, and the Bills are not showing any signs of knowing how to slow down this rushing attack for Antonio Gibson, who's already found the end zone 3 times. And if he keeps running like this, I have no problem running into the end zone with Gibson. But 1st down, they end up calling a timeout there after Gibson only gains 4 yards. 2nd down and 6, handoff goes to Pat Freiermuth, who has another first down as he gets down to the 46-yard line. The Bills are starting to see the writing on the wall here in this one. 1st down and 10, another handoff goes to Gibson, and we'll see another Buffalo Bills timeout on 2nd down. But let's be honest, even if we get to 4th down at this point, we can literally just sit on it and just watch this clock just drain off. Mac Jones back to throw on 2nd down, ends up completing to Miles Boykins across the middle, and that injury timeout is actually going to help the Bills. They get to save their final timeout. Big 3rd down and inches, and we're not able to convert, but we hand it off to Antonio Gibson, the guy that the Bills cannot stop. He has the first down. The Bills aren't even going to bother calling their last timeout. We run the jet sweep here with Robert Foster just for fun. Turns the corner, has nobody in front of him. Unfortunately, he spins out of bounds at the 15-yard line, but it's all good. A couple runs later, and our final run here comes on 2nd down and 7. Handoff goes to Trey Sherman, who almost powered his way forward for a first down, but it's all good. The Washington football team is finally in the win column, starting this new campaign. This is hopefully the first of many as we look to chase our dreams of repeating here as Super Bowl champions. So leave a like on the video if you guys enjoyed. Make sure you subscribe for more Washington football team franchise gameplays, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Later.
They had to win at the line of scrimmage, win downfield. They got all those things accomplished. But to win a close one like this, you know, every team wants to be physical. We've heard that a million times, right? But those who are mentally tough, those are the teams that you have to deal with in the playoffs. This was that type of a game.
So for Washington.